This is our bus that we're selling. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough so hopefully you can see better kind of the layout, what it feels like in here, and talk about a few things that I can think of as we go through it. It's 24 feet kind of from the driver's seat, like the front windshield area, to the back here. Bumper to bumper, it's 33 feet. This is the master area. So you've got the mini split and like heater air conditioner there. We use this area as a bassinet. It's got right now kind of a changing table pad in it at a time for our baby. Our feet could just go right under it there and not be uncomfortable or anything. But it would be probably easily used for bins or something else as well, or it could probably be removed pretty easy as well. You've got cubbies here. This one, you see kind of, it looks like almost not great joinery work, but that's kind of on purpose because this shelf actually pops out and then this removes, and that gives you access to the back side of the shower plumbing, like the water valve and all that, for if there was ever anything that needed to be changed or maintained. Cubbies over there. Right there on either side you have the back windows, and then right behind the wood there is the door. And these quickly, with 4 or 5 screws, this whole area removes. So if you had to get something like the washer, dryer, refrigerator, it's how it all came in. It's how it could all go back out too if needed to replace or something like that. We've got cubby in the headboard here, kind of a hidden spot. And then up above us, you've got one bunk over there, another one over there, one in the middle. That was just kind of a play area in the middle. Each area has its own independent lighting in that cubby. Those are about 4 inches deep. And then these bunks have bigger cubbies with their own lighting again. Same thing here on that one. And these are accessed, the overhead area. This one is accessed with a ladder right here. And then that ladder just moves back and engages with this bar right here and locks securely. It's not going anywhere. The shower here with privacy glass. That's privacy glass in there too, inside the shower to the outside. And then this covers all but about 2.5, 3 inches of the hallway. And I am 6'2", and I just about from my chin up is all that's above the glass there. So that gives some privacy for changing, drying off. Got some storage under the shower there, the shower base. On this side of the hall is the bathroom. Vanity, mirror, composting toilet. This is a think tank toilet. So there's your fresh air in and exhaust out. And then in the winter we have that butterfly, it's kind of dark, sorry. That butterfly valve is closed, so you're not pulling in super cold air because you won't be able to do compost without having warmer air. And this right here where it's sitting, that's the hump of the rear axle tires. And notice the cabinet stops short of that hump again right there. So here's the main like wardrobe, if you will. These all have the locking hardware, so going down the road they don't open up on you. And they're pretty large drawers. And then kind of the overhead wardrobe with some hanging space and a 6 drawer or 6 cubby kind of large drawer. And a wire rack for other bins and stuff. Again, just a little empty space. Gotta use every bit of it. And on this side, washer dryer combo, and just a big deep cubby underneath that we had laundry bin for dirty clothes, and I think we'd store a lot of times like beach towels and stuff too down there. So moving into the kitchen, a couple of floating shelves in the corner. EcoFlow remote controls here for both the solar generators. Just tells you what power's coming in, what's going out, what the charge state is, and how much time is left. On it, you can turn off here your AC circuits, your DC circuits. Yeah, you can. It's honestly easier too, though, just to do it from your phone, any smartphone or a tablet. CO sensor there. The reason I know those should probably be lower, but we had little kids that would play with it, so we had to put it up there. Better than nothing. This one's the garbage. 2 cans, recycle, trash. Gas range. Lots more cabinet space. This is all just space. There's nothing. I think we did like dishes and silverware and we hung all our mugs from these hooks here. And then I'll just move this, kind of show you. Pretty easy, one-handed to move this ladder back and hook it right there. And that's what it's like in the back position. It's comfortable, like I can walk up it. Without any hands, it's pretty comfortable. It's strong. You can see the little bracket it interacts with there. Remote controls for the fan, which is directly kind of over the kitchen here. Exhaust fan. And that's the mini split for heat, temperature, all that stuff. And then lots of kind of in the kitchen, dining, living room, lots of overhead really deep. These go back, it's about 24 to 30 inches deep. We had a lot of bins up there of food and stuff like that. And then these bars, we actually use these stainless steel hooks, and we get these like little like fruit hammocks kind of, and just threw a bunch of fruit in those, and they would ride without swinging too crazy going down the road. Worked really well. This is the filtered water for drinking. Comes from the same tank, but that's just, if we were drinking, we'd get it from that tap. Benches both have storage in them. This is where the dining table fits perfectly in that one. And then this is a split 50-50. There's another lid over here. This one doesn't have a lid because it's got this pull out in it that I made to expand seating for our family. So we had a full U-shaped seating area, and it just it kind of engages with the trim right there, and then just shoves back in and sits just like that. And then for the driver's area, this is the backup camera there, which does a good job of live streaming. Like driving down the road, it's not too jumpy at all, so you can see people coming up behind you or passing. Mounted a 10-inch tablet here for like GPS, weather, stuff like that. And then right behind the seat, right there, got an outlet with USB ports, so for charging that tablet or cell phone, stuff like that. Most of these buttons are used. There's one or two that's kind of backup or spare for future things I was going to do. You've got like overhead lights, fog lights, marker lights. Trying to think what they all... if I'm not driving, it's hard to think of it. I think that's about it. I don't know if I said anything about this kind of office area. We've got outlet actually in here because we had one of those Epson EcoTank printers was a need for us. So cable management, you don't have to run cords all over the place. Hopefully it's, pretty tidy that way. Large cubby there, a little shelf up on top, and then kind of this floating shelf that comes all the way around over the door and stuff. All blackout blinds on these windows here and these right here. I do have then blinds that I made that mostly snap into place over all these windows in the door area for privacy. And if we're parked for a while in like cold climate or something. And then lastly, there's this very large, it's about 40 inches, 42 inches deep. We call it the attic, just kind of a large area for storage, throw extra stuff. Right now, I've just got a ladder sitting up there. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for looking. Feel free to reach out with any questions you might have, or comments. Yeah, it's been a good bus for us. We enjoyed living in it for a couple of years, and on to the next thing. Thank you.